Are your groundnuts safe to eat? There are organisms in the ground called fungi that can be harmful to the health of humans and animals if they infect your groundnuts. These fungi live in the dirt and on your groundnuts. If your groundnuts get wet and are not allowed to dry quickly, these fungi can produce a poison called aflatoxin. Consuming high levels of aflatoxin can cause sickness and even death, and prolonged exposure increases the risk of cancer. What is aflatoxin? Here is Dr. Nelson Opoku to explain.
Aflatoxin is a poison or a toxin that is produced by a group of fungi that has the ability to cause diseases in animals and humans. And depending on how much gets into the animal or human, can even cause death. Generally, there are two main health risks associated with aflatoxin contaminated groundnuts when you consume it. Now, the first is when one consumes a lot of it within a short period of time. Now, if that happens, that person is likely to experience vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases could even lead to death, as it happened in Kenya some time back. Now, if you consume a lot of it over a long period of time, it could be a lot over a long period of time or in bits over a long period of time, then that could result in cancers. It could result in stunted growth in children. It could also result in a retardation in brain development of children. In animals, for example, it has also been associated with abortions of fetus in animals.
How do groundnuts get infected with aflatoxin? When your groundnuts contain these dangerous fungi and get wet from rain or humidity or are stored in moist conditions, aflatoxin will grow and spread and can become a big problem. Groundnuts are at risk for exposure to these dangerous fungi when groundnut cells become weak from hot weather. Groundnuts are left in contact with the soil after they have matured. Groundnuts are left to dry on beds or in piles instead of being spread on taps or rooftops. Groundnuts are not properly sorted, or groundnuts are improperly stored. Again, Dr. Nelson Opoku.
Information as to how to grow and store groundnuts well to prevent or reduce aflatoxin contamination has always been a problem. Farmers do not have enough information and they are not equipped well to carry out the practices, especially post-harvest practices, that will help them reduce aflatoxin contamination in their groundnuts. And what that means is that measures that can be put in place during production, storage, and even selling to prevent or reduce aflatoxin contamination is not done.
What can you do to prevent aflatoxin from affecting your groundnuts? First, harvest on time. Harvesting too late can make the groundnuts weaker and put them at risk for fungal contamination. Second, dry the groundnuts quickly and thoroughly after harvest to prevent fungi from growing. Third, sort out any discolored or shriveled groundnuts and dispose before storing, as they may be infected with fungi. And fourth, store your groundnuts properly to keep the groundnuts dry and to prevent insects from spreading the fungi. Following these four principles will help keep you and your family safe from aflatoxin poisoning. If you have any questions, contact an agricultural extension agent for more information.